I've been crying. You right. I've been crying now. That last request we checked out by Travis Meadows called Sideways, man. Had your boy in tears. Shout out to Justin that sent that over. But my brother Davis gotta give me cheer me up a little bit. He got something for me to laugh at, I guess, man. We checking out Big Gabe. We ain't checked out Big Gabe in a minute, man. We ain't checked out Big Gabe, man. We had what was, I think the last one we checked out was the racist gift basket. Um, a while ago, me and Bubbles actually checked that one out. Me and Ash did a duo reaction to that, man. It was too funny, man. But we're checking out this one called The Bus Driver, man. Shout out to my brother David, man. I love you. And hey, if y'all ever sometime don't see my reaction the next, if it's a donation, if y'all don't see it in 2 or 3 days, please reach out to me. I usually reach out to y'all via email that you have on whatever connected with the account or whatever, if it's on PayPal. And if I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes y'all will be typing in there on the donation section, and you either forget to send me the name of the artist or the comedian or whatever you want me to check out, and you forget to send me the link to the video. So if you don't send me the link or the name, hey, I just be looking like, you know. Like, so I try to reach out to you, man. So shout out to my brother David that reached out to me, just to check up on me and make sure everything was okay. I really appreciate that, man. I do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I'm one of the creators on the platform that actually care for y'all, man. And again, most of the time, you don't even got to send me anything. You know what I'm saying? Just long as you find me on the email, my Twitter, Instagram, the comment section. I'm grateful for everything is a blessing to me, man. You feel me? Everything is a blessing. And like I said, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys to begin with, man. I love every last one of y'all, man. And I'm wishing nothing but the best in all you guys' life, man. In your family, in your marriage, your relationships, your friendships, in your careers, your occupations. I'm wishing upgrades and new doors to open up in all you guys' life, man. But hey, it's time to get a good laugh in, because y'all know Big Gabe never disappoint, man. I need a good laugh, actually, man. I've been crying tonight. So I've been crying, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been crying. You know what I'm saying? We've had some amazing songs come through here, sent in from the beautiful family on this channel, man. Some beautiful songs, man. But this one's called The Bus Driver. So let's check it out, and salute to my brother David, man. I love you.
Named Dave, who has never received any credit, and he's been working for me for almost 10 years now.
10 years. Hey, and it's a Dave thing, huh? It's a Dave. What up? Shout out to all the Daves out there. Yes. Let me go back though.
Any credit, and he's been working for me for almost 10 years now. This man has successfully gotten me to every single comedy show on time without fail.
Shout out to the hard workers out there, man. Shout out to Dave, man. Shout out to Dave, y'all.
If I had to describe him to you, okay? Dave looks like the word America. Not America. America.
America.
He's about 6 feet tall. He's white. He has a gray beard, and he wears a trucker hat. And he's got to be one of the most hardworking people I have ever met. Now, when I say hardworking, hey, I'm on the road 46 weeks out of the year, so I know. Difference is, I fly home every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Dave stays on that bus, and he gets it to the next city where we meet him. He works anniversaries, holidays, special moments. Christmas time, I was with my family. Dave was driving that bus on the East Coast. New Year's, I was with my family. Dave was on the East Coast driving that bus. One of the hardest working people I've ever met. I just want to give him a shout out.
Shout out to the hard workers, man. And I used to do transportation as well, man. So this hits me in my heart too. A lot of y'all know I still do transportation. But luckily, and through the, you know what I'm saying, through the man up top, man, I've been able to be a full-time creator thanks to you guys, man. So I haven't been out risking my life it's been about 4 months now. well, 3 to 4 months since my dad passed away, that I've been a full-time content creator, through you guys, man, and the blessings of this channel. But I used to, and I wouldn't say I used to, because I don't know if I haven't said I quit it yet, because I love helping people, man. I had to go to the hospital, airports, veterans, and I still do every now and then. I do have I wish I had my card that I could show y'all, but it does have my number, and if you want to schedule a trip with me, and it has my car on there and everything. My last trip I did was a private trip, and I took my veteran. It's an older lady, and she works with kids and stuff, and she has to fly to the airport. She has to do airports and fly to DC and back and all over the place. And I had to take her. She's all around, and that was my last trip I did last week. But as far as working full time and going out every single day and risking my life like I used to, I don't do it anymore because of y'all, man, and the channel. So it's pretty crazy, man. I know I'm talking too much, and I'm giving y'all my life, sharing my life with y'all, because hey, we're family, man. You feel me? We're family. So, but a lot of y'all know that I do work in the community, from going to hospitals, the kidney care center, picking up disabled people, sometimes families, all around, man. And that's actually how I got to write off, you know what I'm saying, majority of my little Tesla electric car, whatever you call that stuff, man. That little electric car that I have a Tesla. And yeah, man, so it's pretty cool. But that's the best part about it, man. Helping somebody, being a blessing to somebody, man. That's one reason why I got into it. And I'm the one that drives around. Most of y'all know this. I've said it in many videos. And some of y'all that I've talked to in person or outside of YouTube or on Instagram and stuff, I'm the driver that has free snacks and candy and drinks and chips and all kind of stuff for the passengers. I'm that guy, man, So, but thankfully through y'all, I've been able to do YouTube and be a content creator full time, man. So it has been a blessing. These last 6 months have given me a whole life change. And I thank y'all every single day, man. From the bottom of my heart, I love every last one of y'all, man. So salute to Dave, man. Salute all to our hard workers, people that's working 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 hours a week, man. Feeding their families. In today's world, it's sick, man. It's not easy. Times are getting harder, man. You know what I'm saying? The cost of living is going up. Hey, man, I salute all of our hard workers out there, man, making ends meet, man. You feel me? My dad died on the way to work, man. I tell y'all that all the time because it's true. My dad died on the way to work, man. My mom worked 2 to 3 jobs and still gets a retirement check right now. It's real life, y'all. I salute all our hard workers out there, man.
In addition to being hardworking, he's very honest. Now, when I say honest, I don't mean, he does his taxes right. I mean painfully honest, no filter honest. He talks the way people used to. He does not have time to mince words. He just calls it like he sees it. Before me, he used to work with a man by the name of Kenny G.
Kenny G.
Grammy Award winner, amazing music.
Kenny G.
One day, Kenny G was on his tour bus that Dave was driving, and I guess the two of them had a little discussion, and Kenny G used some words that Dave would have rather him not have used, and instead of getting into it with him, this is what Dave does. Kicked Kenny G off of his own bus.
Oh, man. Don't y'all love his sound effects? His sound effects are amazing.
Because he would rather lose his job than lose his self-respect. And that's the man I work with. He's a bad dude.
Yeah.
You guys are clapping, but you should have seen the interview. Oh, man, it was a good one. He looks at me and he says, hey, let's get one thing straight. I don't give a who you are. You treat me right, I'll treat you right. You pay me on time, you'll live. Not to mention the fact that he keeps that tour bus squeaky clean. And he takes a lot of pride in that as well. One night, I was drinking on the bus, and I go to put my cup down, and I missed the table, and the cup hit the floor. I didn't get up right away to get the cup because I figured I'm gonna get up in a couple minutes and make myself another drink. I'll pick up the cup then. Dave sees the cup on the floor, and then he looks at me and says, hey, I ain't your mama. Pick that shit up. I get to the back of the bus, and I'm like, wait a minute, I pay him. Hey, Dave, shut up. Yeah, I'll be in the back in my room. Thank you. Drive safe. And people tell me, you work with a man who talks that way to you? Why? Let me tell you why. Because he's honest. With Dave, you know exactly what you get. Nowadays, it is so hard for me to tell who's being genuine and who has an agenda. And with him, you know exactly where you stand. If he likes you, he loves you.
Yeah.
And if not, you're on the curb with Kenny G.
On the curb with Kenny G, baby.
That being said, I have a story to share.
Uh-oh.
About a year and a half ago, maybe longer, we're on the bus and we're heading down the highway. Just so you have kind of an understanding of the bus layout, let's say this is the front. Here's Dave, the driver, empty seat, and then a sliding door that goes in between him and the rest of the tour bus. My buddy Alfred and I are in the living room portion and we're watching TV. We're watching the news. And on the news, there's this person who is running for some type of office. No particular office. And I guess their big plan is to erect a structure between two bodies of land. Somewhere. And I guess they want one side of the structure to finance the entire project. Well, my buddy Alfred and I, we have a lot of family that works in construction, and we know a bad job when we see one. So we started to voice our opinion out loud about how we felt about this person and what they wanted to do. We're being very loud. So loud, Dave can hear us. And then we hear Dave. America. I yell out to Dave. I said, be quiet, Dave. This isn't about you. He taps a button on the dashboard that activates the sliding door. And when the door's about that far from closing, he yells out, I'm building a wall. I couldn't even get upset because I was too much in shock over the fact that that came out of someone 4 feet away from me. Bro, my buddy Alfred and I, we look like chickens. We're like, my cell phone goes off. I take out my phone and there's a text message from Dave. And I said, that's right, he better say I'm sorry. He better say just kidding. I open up the text message and it says, and you're paying for it.
Hey, I like that Dave fella.
And people tell me, you still work with him after that? Yes, I do. I trust that man with my life every single night. I know where his heart's at. He can say whatever he wants. At the end of the day, he still has to drive around the king of the Mexicans.
Hey, I like that, man. I like that Dave fella. I like whoever Dave is, man. I like him, man. Shout out to Dave, man. Shout out to our drivers and transportation, man. One of the top 5 most risky jobs in the world right now is transportation, driving on the road. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I tell y'all, that's why I say when we're out there, when you out there, you're risking your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're driving people around or doing any kind of thing with transportation, man. Our truck drivers. This is why I salute our truck drivers. I salute people in transportation, man. You know what I'm saying? Car accidents happen accidents happen. What's the stat for that? I believe it's every 1 to 2 minutes there's a new accident. There's something going on, man, out there in that road. That's why I'm always wishing y'all to be safe and that y'all get home safe, man. It's scary out there, y'all. And I've been in a lot of close calls myself. You feel me? And I could have a whole video explaining a lot of crazy close calls I've had, man, being on that road out there, man. And actually seeing people die on the road, man. Sadly. So salute to all of our hard workers. That was funny though. I enjoyed that, man. Shout out to my brother David, man. I guess it's a Dave thing, man. Yes, indeed, man. But I love y'all. I'm wishing nothing but the best in all you guys' life, man. More blessings, more love, more health, more success, more growth, more opportunities. New doors to open up in all you guys' life, man. We're wishing the best in all of you guys' life, man. Spread that love, be kind, and care for one another, man. You never know what somebody around the world is going through, y'all. And I'm glad I got to take that one out, man. It cured me a little bit because I've been crying tonight, man. I need a good laugh after all that crying, man. I need a good laugh after all that crying. But I love y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.